Well, Jamie, indeed, it's the first time that Xavi Hernandez repeats a starting lineup this season, meaning that the same 11 that started against Porto, we're going to start.
In 11 we were expecting maybe Lino for Riquelme, but Riquelme was the MVP on the last game in midweek in Champions League, so I think the key
and to combine well together, but this season they are on absolute fire. Obviously,
Martinez's injury in the warm-up, so Andreas Christensen, we think, comes in to the centre.
Hasn't really had the time to warm up, but this is not something that is worrying players nowadays.
The result they wanted. Can they make sure that they get the 3 points tonight? And as I say, move through. Mistake. Joao Felix with a chance. Joao Felix threads it through. Lewandowski, and it's deflected wide by Mario Hermoso. A real chance for Barcelona, the second at the start of this game, and this time it's Lewandowski.
Incredible player.
Towards Lewandowski, he heads it down. Joao Felix, Pedri with the shots, deflected over the top.
You know, in his area of influence, so an important game for him tonight. Is Antoine Griezmann, so they know he's gonna give them, you know, that accuracy.
Joao Felix up against Molina, plays the ball back to Cancelo. He gives it back to him over the top. Witsel goes across to close down Joao Felix.
Frankie next to him, as Frankie has the freedom to go, and he's the one staying.
And maybe one of the reasons why we haven't seen the best of him yet.
Yeah, probably, because you're missing.
Out to Joao Felix, Lewandowski in support.
You have to do that if you want to hurt Barcelona.
Be brave.
Yeah.
Joao Felix out to Cancelo. Here's Joao Felix.
Creating chances early in order to be in the right mood to keep attacking.
Well, this is a good run by Joao Felix. He goes down. The referee was very close to the incident and tells him to get up. Molina.
Yes, we've seen the replay Pete, that Joao Felix gets pushed, and as he's getting pushed, he just rolls over Witsel. This is where
and Cancelo ahead of him. He's found Joao Felix. There's a chance here for Joao Felix to score. Joao Felix has done exactly what he wanted to do. He has scored against Atletico Madrid. It's Barcelona 1, Atletico 0. Joao Felix with his second goal of the season.
And it starts, from Koundé in the right back position. Rafinha coming inside, dribbles with the ball, he runs with it, he does really well, to play the ball to Joao Felix. Probably Atleti's defense not strong enough, not aggressive enough, and Joao Felix does what he does best, which is finishing with class.
Yeah, but the problem, Andre, when you play with 3 center backs, one player like Rafinha cannot receive.
Molina gets the better of Cancelo.
He had a drop in form. Well,
Joao Felix is chopped down this time by Witsel.
And that first touch on the half turn from Joao Felix, I mean, what can you do? As you going to the left, he's already
in the league. So let's see.
Well, all the talk pre-match.
No, Joao. No?
Yeah, Joao Felix down on the edge of the area.
Joao
and we can see why here he was pushed over by Jimenez.
Well, Joao knowing that Jimenez has been booked.
So Griezmann will retake the...
they're only attacking down this side.
Yeah, that's true, because Xavi preferred to Cancelo have the ball in attack, but it changed. Griezmann is playing in defense at 5-4-1.
By Morata, but Araujo heads clear.
But those runs...
Joao Felix wants it played in early. It's been played to Gundogan. Joao Felix, brilliant save for the Black. Almost a double for Joao Felix in the first half. And he's gone down in agony holding his right ankle. But that was very nearly 2 first-half goals for Joao Felix.
And it doesn't matter if Gundogan plays as a holding midfielder, because he can still make runs into the box and assist is...
Through to Pedri, intercepted by Depor, but Barca have it once more. Joao Felix. Molina. One back by Cancelo. Here's Joao Felix. Barca finishing the half strongly. Joao Felix. Out
on the front foot and dominating.
Yeah, we were saying before the match that the kick players...
Barca are playing like champions, aren't they? Which, of course, is what they are, and we haven't been able to say that too often this season.
Yeah, true. And I think that that sort of form is a different thing.
Well, there goes the half-time whistle. 28 minutes up on the clock when Joao Felix did what Joao Felix belongs to Atletico Madrid, contracted into a former club, but it's not his former club, is it? It's the club that owns him. On loan at Barcelona, and his goal separates the two teams. And we said in the ball back deep on the edge of his own area.
Diego Simeone wasn't too happy with his compatriot, so he's decided to make 3 changes in the half-time interval.
Joao Felix is fouled by Azpilicueta.
So you take away one defender because he has yellow card.
Yes.
And
Nothing wrong with it.
they know you cannot let him think, you know.
You can see Dr. Bruna. You know, he's a great doctor, checking, you know, making the right movements to see if the ligaments are damaged.
And Correa wants it played in quickly. There wasn't quite the channel for the pass. Joao Felix is brought down again, this time by Llorente.
As we were saying before, that Atletico will be brave to win the game, and if they come for a win.
Yeah, but the substitutions are positive ones,
Yes.
Mario.
And offensive ones.
Yes.
Joao Felix goes down again, but this time the decision goes against him, and in favour of Correa, and Joao Felix has been booked, and that will bring some applause. I'm just looking away to my right, to the pocket of Atletico Madrid supporters.
The time to actually take a touch and maybe a shot on target. He tried to play that first touch into Correa, and now Barcelona on the counter.
Joao Felix.
But this is the problem when you have your holding midfielder with yellow card. A chance maybe they can score, Andrea, you know
Yes.
that.
No, absolutely, yes.
Well, the lesson is there from the Clasico as well, where they took the lead and ended up empty-handed. Here's Cancelo. He gets it back from Joao Felix to Lewandowski. Joao Felix has to go backwards in order to keep the... Although, as I say that one goes astray, and Joao Felix tries to break and tries to draw another caution, which would be obviously the end of Azpilicueta's participation in the game, but the referee... Joao Felix. And, well, it's probably the first thing he's done wrong. Lewandowski out to Joao Felix. Comes all the way out to Joao Felix. And as he's fouled by Azpilicueta, he's done it again. He's drawn another foul. Azpilicueta says it was a dive.
Yeah, and Joao Felix is going to keep doing it.
To Frenkie de Jong. Just goes beyond Joao Felix. They're still both waiting for a break in play for that to happen. Joao Felix nicely into the path of Lewandowski. Well, the pass fortuitously goes to Joao Felix, the second half. Christensen to Joao Felix. It's Pedri into Joao Felix, turns, shoots, and it sends it wide.
Again, he tried the half volley outside of his foot. And
Came back from the injury.
There's Joao Felix.
But now, if I was Xavi, I'd be in trouble, because who would you?
Over the top for Joao Felix. Joao Felix won't want to come off. He's having the time of his life. And he's running at Witsel now. And he goes down again. And the referee says no foul. Play on. Pedri.
Coming across here, Joao Felix coming across. I didn't quite make out who the other player was. I think Rafinha.
He'd then be the thorn in their side. But that's the way things have been tonight.
Yeah, they deserved it. In the first half, they were so dominant. It's true that in the second half, with the substitutions, Atleti were pushing. They created chances, but when Ter Stegen is not there, Iñaki Peña saves them. You know, with 2 very good saves, especially the last one to Correa. So I have to say that Barcelona deserved the 3 points in a very important game. Sorry, Pete.
Simeone must be thinking, if not tonight, then when? When am I going to do it?
Yes, it's